In this video, you're going to learn how to easily create line charts using Python. We'll use a visualization library called Altair, and we'll go through 4 practical real-life examples such as daily sales, monthly performance, rent increases, and sales targets. Before we start, you need to install the required Python modules using a pip command. I've already installed them on my machine, so I won't run the command again here. Let's start with the first example. In the first example, we are visualizing daily sales data. We begin by creating a simple data set with 2 columns. One column represents dates, and the other represents daily sales values. The dates start from January 1st, 2024, and continue for 10 consecutive days. The sales numbers are sample values, but they follow a realistic increasing pattern. After preparing the data, we create a line chart. We tell Altair to use the date column on the x-axis and the daily sales column on the y-axis. We also give the chart a title so it's clear what we are looking at. Now let's run the code and see the result. When the code finishes running, an HTML file is generated. Let's open this HTML file in a browser. As you can see, we now have a clean and simple line chart that clearly shows how daily sales change over time. The upward trend is easy to recognize. If you want, you can also export this visualization as a PNG image and use it in reports or presentations. Now that we've seen the first output, let's move on to the second example. In the second example, we compare sales from 2 different channels, online sales and in-store sales. This time, instead of a single line, we have multiple lines in the same chart. The dataset contains monthly sales values, and each month appears once for each sales channel. While creating the chart, we use color to separate the channels, which makes comparison very intuitive. We also add point markers on the lines so individual monthly values are easier to read. After running the code, the generated HTML file shows a wider chart with 2 clearly distinguishable lines. It becomes immediately obvious that online sales are higher than in-store sales, and both channels show an upward trend over time. This type of visualization is extremely useful for comparing business performance across different sales channels. Let's continue with the third example. In the third example, we focus on average rent increases over several years. The data contains yearly average rent values from 2019 to 2024. Here, we use a smoothed line to better represent the long-term trend. This makes the overall direction easier to interpret and reduces visual noise. The x-axis represents the years, and the y-axis represents the average rent values. Once we run the code, the resulting chart clearly shows how sharply rents have increased over time. This kind of visualization works very well when presenting economic trends, inflation effects, or housing market analysis. Now let's move on to the final example. In the last example, we compare actual sales values against a fixed sales target. This visualization uses 2 different lines layered on the same chart. One line shows the actual monthly sales values, and the other line represents a constant target value. The target is displayed as a dashed line, so it's easy to distinguish from actual performance. After running the code, the output makes it very clear when sales fall below the target and when they exceed it. You can quickly identify performance improvements and see how results evolve over time. This kind of chart is commonly used in KPI dashboards and management reports. To watch more Python tutorials, I recommend checking out the courses section on the channel. You can find many free Python courses there. To support us, you can join the channel and subscribe. Keep learning.